Imagine I accidentally biked off the...
Here, this is the place that changes the weather most in the world. Direction, right? Look how beautiful it's up in the top, clear right now.
At one of the many pull-off areas to allow them to pass. If for any reason you need assistance while on the road, the White Mountains were beginning to gain a reputation as the logging was done with axes, saws, and elbow grease. Teams of oxen and workhorses drew carts filled with gravel. All in all, it was a dirty, dangerous job, largely accomplished by immigrant labor working in a place not yet fit for man or beast. But finally, on August 8, 1861, the construction was done. And done right. Many decades later, in a study completed with aerial surveys and the latest technology, the Army Corps of Engineers could find no improvement to the route as laid out in the middle of the last century. Today, it was called the Mount Washington Carriage Road in those days, and there were as many as 25 mountain wagons and 120 horses in service each day of the season. These mountain wagons were special rode on horseback. Then, as now, it was an active road that required the driver's full attention. As the word continued to spread, more and more people found their way to New Hampshire's North Country. New railroads continued to push their way past the lakes and into the hills, and while still a rural setting, the world had finally beaten a path to Mount Washington's doorstep. As you gain elevation, you'll begin to notice startling changes in the vegetation. Nearer to the bottom of these trees are diminishing greatly in size, as the combination or the crooked wood zone. In some cases, these stunted and beautifully twisted and gnarled trees, with a height of only 2 or 3 feet, are more than 100 years old. Moose, black bear, and deer are among the larger species to be found near the bottom, while bobcat, beaver, porcupines, raccoons, fox, even on the summit, mice, shrews, and voles have adapted to life in this extreme environment. As your journey takes you further up the mountainside, you'll notice it has begun to get 6,288 feet to be exact. And the changes in are very old, with some varieties not flowering until they are 20 or more years old. Many experts believe that the mountain landscape you're viewing is more than 10,000 years in the making. So again, we ask that when leaving an amazing world right at your feet, which if not cared for could be lost forever, never pick or step on any flowers. And when out of your vehicle above tree line, please step only on. The novelty of being here was enough to inspire whole books. One famous writer of the mid-1800s, Reverend Thomas Starr Kay, has evolved greatly from how it all began so long ago. But it's always been a hub and even its own newspaper called Among the Clouds. The first and only newspaper ever to be published on a mountaintop. All visitors to the Massachusetts, with the goal of finishing on the top of Mount Washington. The automotive age was dawning, and on August 31st, 1899, an unlikely little vehicle, looking like a horse-drawn buggy without the horse, became the first motor car to climb the mountain. As noted in Flora Stanley's Washington Ascent, proved the value of this well-conceived publicity stunt. But few realized that Stanley's vehicle was the first of many that would follow.
I'm worried for other people.
I want to go back.
Whoa, he almost touched me.
I want to go back.
We're too high to stop now.
Bikes past this. If it's so windy, they can fall over.
I know, right?
You have to stop to see the clouds going.
Oh my God, that's a steep turn. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Look at the clouds, look. You have to stop.
Wait, this way.
My mom will not enjoy this at all.
You should be fine. Papa, you can't see anything. Papa, stop.
Why is it to turn off the lights when you're here?
Go off?
I can't turn my daytime lights.
Keep them on. I guess what we're gonna see and enjoy is down there. Because here you cannot see
Yeah,
anything
but I want
from
to be
here.
on this
What?
cloud, right?
Papa,
Yeah,
we're
it's
7 miles high.
Yeah, one more mile.
What?
It's 8 miles.
No.